Welcome to our channel. Today, let's explore the courageous journeys of 20 famous people who experienced homelessness, something few people could have expected. They faced severe challenges such as addiction, bankruptcy, or legal trouble, causing their careers to fall into crisis. But what really happened? And how did they overcome adversity and rise up strong? Watch until the end of the video to find out. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the inspiring stories we bring to you. Margot Kidder, born October 17, 1948 in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories, Canada, is a talented actress, loved by audiences around the world for her role as Lois Lane in the Superman series alongside Christopher Reeve. With her powerful and captivating performance, she turned this character into a memorable icon on screen. Despite her many successes in her career, Margot also faced great challenges in her life. She struggled with bipolar disorder and went through a difficult financial period. In 1996, Margot suffered a serious mental health crisis, which left her homeless for a while. However, she did not give up and continued to pursue acting, even though her career was no longer as brilliant as before. On May 13, 2018, Margot Kidder passed away at the age of 69. Although her life had many ups and downs, her contributions to cinema will always be remembered. The image of Margot Kidder with her talent, resilience, and indomitable spirit will always live on in the hearts of her fans. Jan Michael Vincent, born July 15, 1944, in Denver, Colorado, was one of Hollywood's top stars in the 1970s and 1980s. Possessing a handsome appearance, strong demeanor, and masculine charisma, he quickly made his mark with impressive action roles in a series of famous films, becoming a beloved screen icon. However, behind the halo were the great challenges that Vincent had to face. He encountered many personal problems, especially a long-term battle with alcoholism and serious financial difficulties. These obstacles not only affected his career, but also deeply affected his private life. Gradually, Vincent appeared less and less on screen, and at times he faced serious crises, including the risk of losing stability in his life. On February 10, 2019, Jan Michael Vincent passed away at the age of 74. His passing left a deep sorrow in the hearts of his fans, who still cherish and remember him for his outstanding performances during his golden age. His life is an emotional story, reminding us of the fragility of fame and the importance of overcoming adversity to find peace. Leif Garrett, born November 8, 1961 in Hollywood, California, was one of the most popular teen idols of the 1970s. With his attractive appearance and outstanding musical talent, he quickly conquered audiences around the world. Hits like I Was Made for Dancing helped Leif become a shining star in the entertainment industry, loved by millions of fans. However, behind the halo, Leif Garrett's life was not easy. He faced serious challenges, especially his battle with substance abuse. These difficulties not only disrupted his career, but also caused him to get into many legal troubles and financial crises. At times, Leif fell into a state of disorientation, even without a stable place to live. Despite many attempts to recover, the past and its consequences were always major obstacles on his journey to regain stability. Despite the challenges he faced, Leif Garrett never gave up. He continued to fight to rebuild his life, becoming a testament to the power of perseverance and the will to overcome adversity. His story is also a reminder of the dark side of fame and the negative effects that the pressures of the entertainment industry can bring. Fans still love Leif and hope that he will find balance in his life. His golden years will always be a beautiful memory for many generations. Leif Garrett's story is not only a journey of a star, but also a lesson in appreciating life, seeking help when needed, and never giving up hope, even in the most difficult circumstances. Dinah Plato, born November 7, 1964 in Maywood, California, was a familiar face on the small screen with her role as Kimberly Drummond in the hit sitcom Diff'rent Strokes. With her radiant appearance, friendly personality, and natural acting style, she quickly won the hearts of audiences, becoming one of the most beloved young stars in the late 1970s and early 1980s. However, despite her early fame, Dinah Plato's career did not go smoothly after the show ended. The transition from a child actress to an adult star was not easy, and she had difficulty finding new opportunities. The pressures of the harsh entertainment industry caused Dinah to face many financial and career difficulties as suitable roles gradually became scarce. In addition to the ups and downs in her career, Dinah also faced great challenges in her personal life. The pressure from fame, public expectations, and difficulties in life caused her to fall into a period of instability. Despite many attempts to rise up and regain her glory, obstacles continued to surround her, causing her to sink deeper and deeper into difficult times. On May 8, 1999, Dana Plato passed away at the age of 34, leaving behind endless grief in the hearts of her fans. Her death was initially thought to be an accident, but was later confirmed to be a heartbreaking loss, reflecting the dark side of fame. Dana Plato's story is not only the journey of a young talent, but also a reminder of the challenges that child stars may face when they grow up. The aura of fame sometimes comes with invisible pressures that not everyone can overcome. Her story also highlights the importance of taking care of mental health, especially for young artists, helping them get the support they need to stay strong on their career and life path. Despite the many ups and downs in her life, Dana Plato will always be remembered as a talented actress who left an indelible mark on the audience. Her story is a meaningful lesson, reminding us of the care, understanding, and support for those around us, especially young talents who are just starting out on the challenging path to fame. Erin Moran, born October 18, 1960 in Burbank, California, was once a familiar face on the small screen with the role of Joni Cunningham in the hit TV comedy Happy Days. With her natural acting and fresh, vibrant image, she quickly captured the hearts of the audience and became a part of the childhood of many generations around the world. However, after Happy Days ended, Erin Moran's life encountered many storms. She faced many difficulties in her career when roles gradually became scarce. The pressures of fame and personal life caused her to fall into a precarious financial situation and even had to live homeless for a while. Although she tried to recover, the path back to the spotlight was not easy. On April 22, 2017, Erin Moran passed away at the age of 56, leaving deep sorrow in the hearts of fans. Her passing has left many heartbroken, as a once brilliant talent has endured difficult final years. Erin Moran's life story is not only a memoir of a talented actress, but also a reminder of the challenges celebrities can face behind the spotlight. It also highlights the importance of caring for and supporting individuals who are struggling, so they can find hope and strength on their journey through life. Lisa Robin Kelly, born March 5, 1970 in Southington, Connecticut, was once a familiar face on the small screen with her role as Laurie Foreman on the popular TV series That 70s Show. Her character, a rebellious and individualistic older sister, quickly attracted attention and became a special highlight of the film. With her acting talent and natural charisma, Kelly made her mark in the hearts of the audience. However, behind the success on the screen, she faced many challenges in her personal life. In the following years, Kelly encountered many difficulties when battling addiction and getting into legal trouble. Although she tried to regain her balance and overcome the storms, the challenges that continued to appear caused her many obstacles in her career as well as in her life. On August 15, 2013, Lisa Robin Kelly passed away at the age of 43 due to drug poisoning. Her sudden passing has left many fans and colleagues in mourning. Despite the many changes in her life, Kelly's legacy on screen is still cherished. She will always be remembered as a valuable talent who brought many memorable moments to the audience. Leif Garrett, born November 8, 1961 in Hollywood, California, was one of the most popular teen idols of the 1970s. With his attractive appearance and outstanding musical talent, he quickly conquered audiences around the world. Hits like I Was Made for Dancing helped Leif become a shining star in the entertainment industry, loved by millions of fans. However, behind the halo, Leif Garrett's life was not easy. He faced serious challenges, especially his battle with substance abuse. These difficulties not only disrupted his career, but also caused him to get into many legal troubles and financial crises. At times, Leif fell into a state of disorientation, even without a stable place to live. Despite many attempts to recover, the past and its consequences were always major obstacles on his journey to regain stability. Despite the challenges he faced, Leif Garrett never gave up. He continued to fight to rebuild his life, becoming a testament to the power of perseverance and the will to overcome adversity. His story is also a reminder of the dark side of fame and the negative effects that pressure in the entertainment industry can bring. Fans still love Leif and hope that he will find balance in his life. His golden years will always be a beautiful memory for many generations. Leif Garrett's story is not only a journey of a star, but also a lesson in appreciating life, seeking help when needed, and never giving up hope, even in the most difficult circumstances. Wesley Snipes, born July 31st, 1962 in Orlando, Florida, is one of Hollywood's brightest faces, standing out through impressive roles in both action and drama films. With hits such as New Jack City and White Men Can't Jump, he quickly asserted his talent and became one of the most beloved actors of the 1990s. However, Wesley Snipes' career faced a major challenge in 2008 when he was involved in a tax-related lawsuit. The incident attracted great media attention and led to a 3-year prison sentence for failing to fully pay federal income tax obligations. Despite having to temporarily leave the screen, Snipes still maintained his passion for cinema, spending time writing scripts and preparing for his comeback. After being released in 2013, Wesley Snipes quickly returned to the entertainment industry, participating in many new film and television projects. Although the legal case once affected his reputation, with perseverance and determination, Snipes gradually regained his position in Hollywood. The story of Wesley Snipes is not only a journey to overcome adversity, but also a lesson about responsibility and caution in life. Despite many difficulties, he still proved his mettle and ability to rise up, continuing to dedicate himself to art and inspiring audiences around the world. Marvin Gaye, born April 2, 1939, in Washington, D.C., is one of the greatest musical legends of the 20th century. With his soulful voice and songs with profound messages such as What's Going On and Sexual Healing, he not only became an icon of soul music but also helped shape the golden age of Motown. Gaye's brilliant career helped him leave a mark on audiences and become one of the most influential artists in music history. However, behind the stage spotlight, Marvin Gaye's life was full of turmoil. He faced many difficulties, from drug addiction, financial crisis, to conflicts in his personal life. The pressures of his career and family seriously affected his mental health, causing Gaye to struggle to find peace. On April 1, 1984, just one day before his 45th birthday, Marvin Gaye tragically passed away when he was murdered by his own father following an argument. His sudden loss shocked the world, closing an important chapter in the world music industry. Although his life was full of ups and downs and ended in pain, Marvin Gaye's legacy lives on forever. His timeless songs continue to inspire generations of artists and fans around the world, affirming his position as an irreplaceable legend in the music industry. Randy Quaid, born October 1, 1950 in Houston, Texas, is a talented actor whose career spans a wide range of genres, from drama to comedy. He has impressed audiences and critics with his memorable roles in The Last Detail and the National Lampoon's Vacation series, demonstrating his versatility and unique comedic style. However, Randy Quaid's life has been in turmoil as he and his wife, Evie Quaid, have been embroiled in a series of legal and financial problems. The couple have been accused of theft and vandalism and have made controversial claims about a conspiracy against them in the entertainment industry. These events have attracted media attention and sparked speculation about their mental state. In an effort to stay out of trouble, Randy Quaid and his wife left the United States for Canada, but legal issues continued to plague them, taking a toll on their careers and personal lives. Randy Quaid's story is a vivid illustration of the challenges celebrities can face in the spotlight. It also highlights the importance of seeking support and facing challenges in a positive way in order to continue to maintain a sustainable career and life. Corey Haim, born December 23, 1971, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, quickly made his mark on audiences with memorable roles in popular 1980s films such as Lucas, The Lost Boys, and License to Drive. Along with his close friend Corey Feldman, he became one of the most beloved faces of the younger generation, winning over audiences with his talent and natural charisma. Despite his promising career, Haim's life was not smooth sailing. He faced major challenges, especially his long-term battle with drug addiction. These difficulties not only affected his work but also caused him to fall into a financial crisis, preventing him from reaching greater success. Despite his many attempts to revive his career and regain balance, personal obstacles always haunted him. On March 10, 2010, Corey Haim passed away at the age of 38 due to complications related to pneumonia, with drug abuse believed to be a contributing factor. His passing left a deep sorrow in the hearts of fans and the entertainment industry, and is a reminder of the harsh pressures that young stars face. Haim's story is not only a regret for a talent that never had a chance to shine to its full potential, but also a wake-up call about the pitfalls of the glamorous world of fame, especially when faced with challenges related to mental health and substance abuse. Amanda Peterson, born July 8, 1971 in Greeley, Colorado, made a lasting impression on audiences with her role as Cindy Mancini in the 1987 film Can't Buy Me Love, co-starring Patrick Dempsey. The beautiful and popular high school cheerleader character helped Amanda become a teen icon of the 80s, loved by audiences for generations. Despite a promising start, Amanda Peterson's life was not without its ups and downs. Mental health issues and personal struggles pushed her away from the Hollywood spotlight. She faced many challenges, including addiction issues, which greatly affected her life and career. On July 3, 2015, Amanda Peterson passed away at the age of 43 from a drug overdose. Her sudden passing not only left fans in mourning, but also raised alarm bells about the negative effects of fame and the importance of taking care of one's mental health. Her story is a poignant reminder of the challenges many young artists face in the spotlight, while leaving a lasting legacy in the hearts of her fans. John Drew Barrymore, born June 4, 1932 in Los Angeles, California, was a talented actor from the famous Barrymore family of Hollywood. Despite his proud artistic heritage, he made a name for himself through his roles in notable films such as While the City Sleeps and Thunderbirds Are Go. However, despite his great potential, Barrymore's life was not without its ups and downs. Personal problems, especially his battle with addiction, severely affected his career and relationships. Despite coming from a prestigious family, he had difficulty escaping the shadow of his predecessors and establishing his own place in the film industry. On November 29, 2004, John Drew Barrymore passed away at the age of 72, ending a tumultuous journey. His life is a testament to the challenges artists can face behind the spotlight, and also a reminder of the importance of taking care of your mental health and coping with life's difficulties. Danny Bonaduce, born August 13, 1959 in Brawley, California, entered the entertainment industry at a very young age and quickly became a familiar face thanks to his role as Danny Partridge in the television series The Partridge Family in the 1970s. With his natural acting and charming personality, he captured the hearts of the audience and became one of the memorable childhood icons. However, behind the spotlight, Bonaduce's life was not easy. He faced many challenges, including personal problems, finances, and a battle with addiction. At one point he fell into bankruptcy and homelessness and was entangled in legal troubles that hindered his career. Despite the difficult times, Danny Bonaduce did not give up and gradually regained stability. He found a new direction as a radio announcer and occasionally returned to acting. With his strength and never-give-up spirit, he regained balance in his life. Danny's story is a testament to extraordinary determination and the ability to stand up after falling, inspiring many people with the will to overcome challenges to move towards a better future. Aaron Carter, born December 7, 1987 in Tampa, Florida, was one of the most popular teen idols in the late 1990s and early 2000s. With a series of vibrant hits, such as Aaron's Party, Come Get It, and I Want Candy, he quickly became a pop star admired by millions of young audiences. Success came to Carter very early, bringing fame and aura, but behind the spotlight was a stormy life and harsh challenges. Despite his dream career, Carter struggled with many personal problems, including addiction, mental health disorders, and legal troubles. He did not hesitate to share about his battle, expressing his desire to seek help and change. However, the financial pressures and constant legal disputes, from declaring bankruptcy to lawsuits, made his life even more precarious. On November 5, 2022, Aaron Carter passed away at his home in Lancaster, California, at the age of 34. His body was found in a bathtub, and an autopsy later confirmed the cause of death as accidental drowning, with some substances in his system contributing. His passing shocked many fans and colleagues and raised concerns about the invisible pressures that young stars face. Aaron Carter's life is a testament to the dark side of fame, when the aura can hide deep wounds. His story is also a reminder of the importance of taking care of your mental health and seeking support when facing difficulties, so as not to be caught up in a spiral of pressure and loneliness. Brett Butler, born January 30, 1958, in Montgomery, Alabama, was once one of the most prominent faces of American television. She made a deep impression with the role of Grace Kelly in the comedy Grace Under Fire, which aired from 1993 to 1998. Brett Butler's excellent portrayal of a strong and resilient single mother not only received warm affection from the audience, but was also highly appreciated by critics. Despite her great success, her life was not without its ups and downs. Brett Butler faced addiction problems, stress at work, and financial difficulties. These challenges forced her to leave the series that made her famous and seriously affected her career and reputation. Away from the spotlight, Butler went through an extremely difficult period, including a period of homelessness. However, she did not let adversity overwhelm her and was determined to find recovery and balance in life. Although she is no longer active in the entertainment industry, she still occasionally participates in some film and television projects, showing that her passion for art has never died. Brett Butler's story is a testament to resilience and the ability to get back up after falling. Through her efforts to overcome adversity, she has inspired many people, reminding them that no matter how challenging life is, there is always a chance to start over. Todd Bridges, born May 27, 1965 in San Francisco, California, is best known for his role as Willis Jackson in the comedy series Diff'rent Strokes, which aired from 1978 to 1986. With his natural acting and charisma, he quickly became one of the most beloved child stars of his time. However, despite his early fame, Todd Bridges' life was not smooth. He faced many challenges, especially his long-term battle with addiction. These difficulties not only affected his career, but also led him into serious legal trouble. However, instead of letting his past determine his future, Bridges stood up strong, sought help, and persevered on his journey to recovery. Today, Todd Bridges not only continues his acting career, but also becomes an active advocate for addiction treatment and mental health awareness. He is not afraid to share his story in the hope of inspiring others who are struggling. His resilience and determination to overcome adversity has helped him reclaim his life and become a role model for many. Todd Bridges' story is a testament to strength and the ability to make positive changes. He overcame the darkest times to find himself again, and encourages those who are struggling to believe in second chances and not be afraid to seek help when needed. Thank you for joining us in discovering the inspiring journeys of 20 celebrities who have gone through homelessness, stories you may not have known. If these behind-the-scenes moments surprise you, don't forget to like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more great content. See you in the next videos.